Hello, good morning. Today we will see the topic group discussion in the chapter oral communication. A group discussion is a structured conversation among group of individuals. Since the conversation is related to a particular topic, group discussion is essentially an interactive oral process. The exchange of ideas in a group discussion takes place in a systematic and structured way. Group discussions of any sort are supposed to help us develop a better perspective on on issues by bringing out diverse viewpoints. Whatever we exchange differing views on an issue, we get a clearer picture of the problem and are able to understand it. The understanding makes us better equipped to deal with the problem. This is precisely the main purpose of a group discussion. So, what should we do and what should we not do in group discussion? So, we should always initiate the discussion if we are familiar with the topic. We should speak to the point without repeating. Then we should be gentle with our presentation. Then we should be neutral, calm, and maintain our compose. Then we should say thank you before ending our presentation. Then we should think before speak. Then what should we not do in group discussion? So do not be loud or aggressive. Do not interrupt other speakers. Let them complete. Do not speak first if you are not familiar with the topic. Then do not change your opinions. Do not stop abruptly and do not display your emotions. So, this was all about group discussion. Now we will see the prepared speech. There are four components to a prepared speech. The subject matter should be worldly and should concern a social issue. The subject matter should be well constructed. The delivery must be convincing and engaging. The words of the speech must be in plain English. The speech length is very important too. Prepared 6 to 10 minutes and impromptu 3 to 5 minutes max. Then, what should be the subject matter? You are free to speak on any topic, provided that it focuses on a social issue. Your ideas are crucial in making a good speech. Your aim to tell your listeners something new. There are many ways to do this. For example, you could raise awareness about a little known issue or give a new angle on a well known one. Feel free to use personal experiences to illustrate your issue, such as illustrations are an insight into who you care. So, there are two steps needed for choosing a topic. Choose the topic that genuinely interests you and ask whether your choice demonstrates social awareness. Then constructing a speech. So there is a structure given. Structure in a speech is essential because it makes the content of your speech more understandable to the listener. So in evaluating your speech, consider the following elements. First of all, purpose of the speech. The purpose should be clear. Then logical structure of ideas. One by one, you put your ideas. Then engaging opening of the speech. So your opening of the speech should be very engaging and attractive because first impression is the last impression. Then powerful conclusion. So while concluding the speech, give some quotations and your conclusion should be effective. Then content, message of the speech. So be clear with your message. What do you want to convey? Then humor. So you can also add humorous elements, some sort of formal jokes and in your speech. Then there are some tips are given for the prepared speech. When rehearsing, speak clearly and loudly in such a way that everyone in the presentation are would be able to hear you. Then use your own language. Do not use words that you have never said in your life once. Dress appropriately. Then keep it lively and don't read from your script. Make sure your speech hangs together well and makes sense. Then ask questions to people. Now, the next topic is extempore. Have you heard this word before? What is extempore? The word extempore has actually meaning lying in the context of a stage of theater performances that are carried out without preparation or impromptu performances. So here the word without preparation is important. An extempore speech is an impromptu speech which the candidate is required to make on a topic given there and then. At that time the topic is given and on the spot you have to speak. That is called as extempore speech. An extempore presentation tests the candidates on the following: that ability to think, then idea generation, then ability to connect with panel, communication skills, overall presentation skills, etc. Now there are some important tips for the extempore speech, like mental preparation. You should be mentally prepared for this speech. Then start speaking in an even pace. Do not start really fast or too slow. Then confidence. Confidence along with knowledge always helps. So you should be confident. Then handle mental blocks smartly. So when you interrupt, then smartly handle this mental block. Then control on speech. So don't get too emotional or too very practical. Then presenting both sides. So this is not a group discussion, so you can present both sides of the topic. Then competence, enthusiasm and adaptability is the key. So work on your competence and competitive advantage, which may be excellent vocabulary, good general knowledge, etc. So more often than not, you can use the following guidance to talk on an extempore topic. If possible, define the topic or specific terms of a topic. If any widely known classification exists about the subject of the topic, talk about the classification. Most importantly, time yourself well. If the panel has given you 1 minute, do not one or do not try and do one or more of what has been mentioned in points A to D and complete the extempore logically. It may not be a good idea to be stopped in the middle of one your sentences. So this was all about extempore speech. So here ends our chapter oral communication. In the next lecture, we will begin with the new chapter, that is topic number 3. Till then, thank you.